lucky. I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What now? What's in here?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Go. What's that? Empty.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Well, lad.
Well, hello.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
It is, as they say, empty.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more important.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky. Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Let's hope for gold.
How you holding up, Rugen?
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Which way to the nearest line? My pleasure.
Keep a blade close. Watch your back.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
What have we here? Tread lightly. Trust none.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Certainly. Yes, please.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Does that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you can.
A collapsed tunnel. Nasty way to be buried.
What's that?
Let's see.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒂 has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒂. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute, and all the better for it. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerûn, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Well met. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. That's the spirit.
What can I do you for? Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
There is work to do.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm ready.
All right, what now? Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
We slay Karlach, and we save these souls from eternal damnation. Justice will be served.
I hope this proves to be worthwhile. We can hardly afford distractions.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way. The pride of the gate.
Onward.
ever onward.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur. She gave me a nasty stick.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
This is my time. Survival is all that matters.
It's hot in here.
Your time has come. Got to move.
This is my time. Might will prevail. This is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
My turn.
Moving.
No holding back. No time to waste. Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything.
Soldier.
for peace.
Go time. Easy as. Incoming.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Forever dauntless.
This is gonna feel good.
On the victor's path.
No mercy.
No holding back. Today you fall. Coming through. Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere.
I got this. Want another? Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. Fuck you! Just try it, Zariel! Come on! That ought to do it. Honk honk. For me?
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
pride of the gate. All right, what now? Defender of the people.
Well, well, well. All right. Got it. Smoke. Something's burning. Hello. Moving it.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Sharp as ever. Let's chew the fat.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Easy enough.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find down!
smell trouble. Why are we here? I'll move ahead. Let's get going. Owning it.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Yes! You did it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke! I can't see a damn thing! Right! I'll try to keep up. Mary. Oh, Mary.
Your soul is in good hands.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Where am I needed? 2 steps at a time.
I don't have much time! Go!
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Whoever holds my father is my target. I'll head west and find them. Trust me to see it through.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of 𝑩𝑨𝑬𝑫𝑖𝑹'𝑺 would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
This is the spot Logan marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, 𝑩𝑨𝑬𝑺. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
Do this.
All right, 𝑘'𝒂💏, it's go time. Find a route.
This is my time. Finding my way. Never a dull moment.
No mercy.
My turn.
way.
Looks empty.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, 𝑩𝒂𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒕𝒉 diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
𝒂💏, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are 𝒂💏, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, 𝒂💏 fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, 𝒂💏. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. 𝒂💏's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with 𝒂💏's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Baldur'S helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, 𝒂💏. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest. You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. 𝒂💏's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old 𝒂💏. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
efficient path.
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly.
Worth examining.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretha. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Let's see.
Kithrak, we must speak.
No one stopped me yet. If not over, then through. Defender of the people.
I must.
Can't give up now. It is what path lies before me to speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
𝑣𝑨𝑻𝑬.
𝑣𝑨𝑻𝑬. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me 𝑗𝒔𝒐𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒉.
Vos, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, 𝑣𝑨𝑻𝑬. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with 𝑣𝑨𝑻𝑬's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the 𝑗𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒕💉 ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to 𝑣𝒂𝒂💃, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to 𝑣𝒂𝒂𝒃.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The 𝑗𝒔𝒍𝒂𝒕𝒉𝒄 would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble 𝑗𝒔𝒍𝒂𝒕𝒉𝒄, will keep me from my purification.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I should take that. Might find something useful.
I must keep going.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
how you go. There's a trap.
What's that smell?
That might be worth a look.
Here, make your fella draw me something.
You got coin?
Yeah, alright, fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Plenty, if the finer things don't appeal. I can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so mind. Friends of the Zen only. Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so mind. Friends of the Zen only.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun. He what? Needs light to work, he said. Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about. Aye, off my rocker, me. So you best not push me too far, eh? Price is the price. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the 𝑗'𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂, at your service. Oh, run crying back to my patron, I expect. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right
but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Pick up the pace!
You seem a nice sort. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
I owe you one for saving my people. The 𝑧𝒐𝒻 look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Wheaten dark.
Round and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.